if you really want to go back to ancient Israel, we were divided in tribes, and every tribe had a role that they played. And
for example, name a few roles, just generally.
I prepared.
Super general. Even if we totally just
hang on. I prepared it.
Okay, good.
All right, here we go. Reuven, the first brother. Okay, so he's the oldest. The oldest in and of itself has a certain responsibility. We have Shimon, the aggressor. Levi was the cleric. He sang in the Mishkan. You know, we know them for their musicality, and of course the Kohanim. Judah was leadership. Dan, the translation is judgment, right? Now, all of these different tribes had their characteristic, right? And within these characteristics was the innate qualities that they have by virtue of the tribe they were born in. And we don't identify with that anymore, and people don't know their roles. And that's why I think we don't have a plan against anti-Semitism, because nobody knows their roles. And there's so many roles. You know, there's so many different roles that different people take in this fight against anti-Semitism. And I think it's extremely important to have these conversations and come up with a concrete plan that works for different people. The same thing doesn't work for every Jew. I could get up here and speak my mind, but I can't, for example, have an intellectual debate on a college campus like Rudy Rockman can. You know, we all have our roles, and we all have our pockets of the world that we can identify with. You know, Black Jews can deal with the Black issue, and intellectuals could work in journalism like Ben Shapiro and keep arguing and discussing. And then we need to educate. I mean, there's so much. Like there's so much.
So I want to find this is brilliant actually, and you know, what I'm interested in is, do you feel like there's one common goal to all those different roles? Like they should all be working for someone or something, right? Towards something. What is that in your mind?
The frame. Okay, let's put it this way: bringing the Jewish nation back together. And the only way the Jewish nation can be together is if they all know the roles that they're supposed to play. Every Jew has a role they're supposed to play. And when you all play it, then the nation is in sync. And then the nation is united. And then the nation can anoint a king. And then the king can build a castle and charge taxes, and people can work efficiently together with respect. And then the king, who believes in God, will gather the Jewish people once a year and talk about, read the Torah to them. And then they'll build the Beis HaMikdash. And when they have the temple, they'll serve God. And God will be there, and everything will be perfect. Everything in the world is part of a master plan. And we Jews today don't know about the master plan. We have thrown that away. We're just like, whatever. We're all, floating around here without a plan.